The BJP has upped the ante on Nitish, launching a stinging attack on their former ally. The assault packed more punch, with former trusted aide Sushil Modi coming out and levelling 5 direct charges at the state government. The BJP accuses Nitish of making scapegoats of officials at the lower level to evade blame. It accused the government of stonewalling probe into its own failures to heed warnings from the centre. Sushil Modi demanded to know why there was an 11-hour delay in bringing the victims to Patna and why were buses and bikes used and not ambulances. He also alleges that victims were wrongly treated and given the wrong medicine that aggravated the problem.
जो जानकारी मिल रही है तो इन सारी चीजों की जांच होनी चाहिए और केवल छोटे अपराध लोगों को बलि का बकरा बना दिया गया। अब वो बोध गया का मामला हुआ, मंदिरों पर हमला, तो निजी जो सिक्योरिटी एजेंसी है उसको बलि का बकरा बनाया जा रहा है। यहाँ भी कोई वरिष्ठ अधिकारियों की कोई जिम्मेवारी बनती की नहीं बनती है, मुख्यमंत्री की कोई जिम्मेवारी बनती की नहीं बनती है। ये तमाम सवाल हैं जिनका जवाब और सरकार को देना।
Going on, the forensic science report on the food sample that killed 23 students in Gandaman village in Chhapra was out. A substance called organophosphate poison killed the 23 kids. This report says that organophosphate was found in the oil that was used to cook the killer meal. The report further adds that a very poisonous organophosphate substance, monoprotophos, was also found. Monoprotophos is used as an insecticide and is reportedly deadly when it comes to humans.
It was also observed from the data available in the FSL report that the peak area of the poisonous substance in the oil was more than 5 times in comparison to the commercial preparation used as a drug. Using a standard analytical method of GCMS, the forensic scientists have found the presence of monoprotophos and organophosphorus compound in the samples of the oil from the container, food remains on the platter, and mixture of rice with vegetables on aluminium tasla, that is the utensil. Monoprotophos is used as a pesticide for agricultural purposes. It is very toxic to human beings and other animals.
My colleague Rohit Singh joins us live right now on the story. Rohit, the FSL report clearly confirms poisoning, but the question is, will the government now continue to peddle the theory that it was a conspiracy?
Well, Preeti, inquiry and investigation in this case is going on, and it will be very premature. Even police is also not saying whether it's a conspiracy or whether the headmistress against whom the FIR has been leveled was that intentional. But the inquiry in this case is going on. But it is clear that the entire blame is now being shifted to the headmistress of the school, Meena Devi, and nobody else is being made accountable. Nobody from the state administration, nobody from the district administration is being made accountable, and that is why the former Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar, Sushil Modi, is also level scathing attack on Chief Minister, and he shot 5 direct questions.
Exactly, that's the question I'm asking you, Rohit. The 5 direct questions. Now, the former Deputy CM has leveled these charges. These are plausible questions that the Chief Minister of Bihar needs to answer. Do we reckon that finally Nitish Kumar will come out and make an official statement on those?
Well, Preeti, it looks unlikely that Nitish Kumar may be coming out and making any formal statement for the last 4-5 days since the incident has happened on Tuesday afternoon. No, neither the Chief Minister nor any of his minister has even cared to go to the victim's place in that village, and that is why the BJP is attacking the Chief Minister and his cabinet colleagues repeatedly, and also for the delay that happened, because it took 11 hours for the children to be brought from the village to Patna where they are undergoing treatment, and in between 23 children have already died. So now the allegations are being leveled on the state government. The BJP is asking questions, is not the state government responsible? Is nobody from the district administration responsible for it? Why only the headmistress of the school, Meena Devi, is being made a scapegoat in this entire case? Because we have seen in the Bodh Gaya terror attack also that the private security guards who were there at the temple, they were held accountable for responsible for the entire terror attack that took place. So that is why the BJP is now attacking Chief Minister, and Nitish Kumar needs to come out and answer all these things.
Well, you're right there. Nitish Kumar needs to answer all the pertinent questions. In this case has been put forth by the former Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar. For now, Rohit Singh, thank you there for joining us. In the last few days, we have brought you stories that show you how recipes of disasters are cooking in hell's kitchens across the country. You just said story from Uttar Pradesh. The rot goes beyond the state and scheme, putting our children at risk. These pictures tell you why, unless the government tones up and punishes the corrupt, tragedies like Bihar cannot be averted. Pictures from two states, Karnataka and Rajasthan. While in Jaipur, negligence killed a disabled boy. In Belgaum, 25 school children landed in hospital with food poisoning after eating a midday meal. Morning breakfast landed as many as 25 kids studying in the Morarji Desai residential school in Athani of Belgaum in the hospital. The children started vomiting and complaining of stomach aches after eating a mixed rice meal. The doctors administered medication to control the food poisoning. Cops say the initial investigations revealed that the rice used for cooking the breakfast was stale. Meanwhile, in a shocking case of negligence from Jaipur, a 14-year-old mentally challenged boy died due to alleged food poisoning at a state-run home meant for mentally challenged women and children. The child was admitted to the JK Lone Hospital. Meanwhile, 4 mentally challenged boys have been brought in from a government-run home for specially abled kids after they suffered from diarrhea, vomiting and severe dehydration. 2 of them are still being treated. 1 has gone missing.